Thank you for giving us this opportunity once again. And I thank Mom in Diaspora. Thank everyone that have come out here today. Madam Rita, thank you very much. I saw your submission. It was highly superior, and I concur with it because I went and investigate, and yes, more than 65% of Nigerians are having it, and more is still joining more is still going to join. I want to thank the viewers and everybody, and our brother, the man, the Dutchman. We miss you. Hey, what happened to my brother? The slow assassin. He's back.
No, my doctor, here.
No, true. You know, Chris, not the rush to talk. You go to release and small, but you go no.
The man that will just give you one. He will just give you one pellet. You don't go.
No, my doctor, here. My dad give me that chance.
The slow assassin. Till today, till tomorrow. The slow assassin.
Yesterday, you know what was going on in my mind? My spirit man was just thinking. I say I need to pray for my brother. My brother, I need to pray for you.
I can hear you.
May God give you the zeal, the wisdom to overcome anything that cometh your way.
Amen.
In Jesus' mighty name. Anything that comes your way shall be meant for your upliftment. In
Amen.
Jesus' mighty name.
Amen.
As you journey with the heart, with a fruitful heart, a heart that speaketh truth among others, God will make you sit on top of the mountain top and see what is ahead of others, so that you can navigate it to the right place. In Jesus' mighty name.
Amen.
May you prosper.
Amen.
Any trouble cannot weigh you down. It is meant for your upliftment. In Jesus' mighty name. Fear not. Fear not. Fear not. You are overcomer. You will overcome them. Fear not. There's nothing that has happened in this world that has never happened before. There is always a way when there is no way. There's always a way for the righteous. And you are among the righteous. There's a way for you. May God bless you. In Jesus' mighty name.
Amen. Thank you.
Amen. Oh.
Thank you, Pastor. Pastor Reverend, Archbishop,
I have the heart of gold now.
Black Panther, you surprise me. So you get Atalakpa face, get this thing face.
Everybody get second job.
The guy get different talent. He have a music talent. He have pastoral talent. Atalakpa.
That is why I can dwell among everybody. Even Jesus Christ dwell among the Atalakpas and the wicked ones. That's why we all should endeavor to have that wisdom to dwell among, no matter how people behave. Our own behavior can transform them. And that is what we are doing today. And I pray we'll continue to do this till we get the victory. Let us start. Most of you might have been seeing what is happening in the media, where they are putting what's the name of that man? Atiku and the Ibadan governor. I call him the Ibadan governor. Sheyi Makinde. Sheyi Makinde. Those are all the handwork of APC. You might not get it. Some of you might have been seeing some ADC so group on your Facebook. These are all the handiworks of the APC people that have been paid to do that, because the APC have nothing else to throw towards ADC. they want to disorganize the alignment. The alignment might look odd, might look bad, but there's one thing we should know. It is the same Nigeria that will fix the country. We will all fix this country. No matter who we run to, the good, the bad, we'll fix it. And one among us will rise up and fix it. That is the journey we're after today. So all these things that are roaming around, you see, there's one beautiful thing that I know when I after studying and being tutored by a wise man, a man of God who is wise. He's not as wise as God, but he's wise, a wise man. He teaches. You see, when things will not get rosy, it will get darker. But it takes the righteous ones inside the darkness that will make the light overcome the majority of the dark ones that lives in that place. Because there is what we call a rub-off of wisdom, a rub-off of goodness that will make a man try change his psyche. Because our psyche has been destroyed. 65% of Nigeria's psyche have been destroyed. But it takes the rub-off of the next man to change the psyche of the other person. And these people are applying this thing that I've said in the other way round. They're trying to distort us the more. That yes, this man, I said, look, when I stick my ground, I said, Atiku will not contest. He will not contest. Because the thing has gone too far. If you look at the dimension, even if you bring this guy from Ibadan to put with Atiku, he has nothing. There's no pattern. There's no pattern they can play. There's no pathway to their presidency. Let's be realistic. There's no pathway. I'm speaking politics now. There's no pathway to their presidency. He cannot even be rest assured that he will get Ibadan where he is governing. He cannot be rest assured that he get it. But Obi is rest assured to get Ibadan without not spending a dime there. That is it. When the righteous man comes, everything that is evil will run after him. But at the long run, he will succeed. Look, there's nothing the West have against Obi. It might be a problem to them. There's no leverage they have against him. But there's one thing that we work out for the West. This is geopolitics. He is not as corrupt, but is ready to be on the round table to make deals. That is one thing that's never come out of Africa for a very, very long century. Longest time ever. It hasn't come out of Africa. And when they have a man that can sit on the table with the West to make a deal, then things will run. The world will be a better place. We might not be the best now, but if we start doing things the right and have a leader, we'll walk towards being once again the giant of Africa. Yes, we are the giant of Africa. We didn't make ourselves. Many made the people, the Africans made us the giant of Africa. Let me tell you why I say so. You see, the South African struggle, most of you should go and read about it, the apartheid struggle, what the role Nigeria played, both in Africa and the United Nations. Most of us need to go and study that. So my heart bleeds when something's happened against us because we are in this state. Nigeria spent 60 billion US dollars. Mark my word, go and fact check me. 60 billion US dollars in making sure, lobbying in the United Nations, funding the ANC, giving them scholarship, funding them in terms of education, funding their military, funding every arms of the ANC, making sure that they had nothing. That is why it took the South African president that was remanded almost for life, Nelson Mandela. He came to Nigeria. The first trip he came to Nigeria. And on the National Stadium, he gave a lauding speech that he has never given before. And he spoke about this nation, Nigeria. Well, all of us should go and go. Your Google is your friend. Everything is on Google. Everything that I'm saying here, fact check me. So that is it. That is what a big brother does. No African country can step forward to do what we have done. It is not man, but God made us so. But we are in a disarray because we are not yet, people see us as a nation, but we are not yet a nation. We are trying to be a nation, but there are some certain force that have taken over the resources of the nation, that have taken the wealth of the nation and reached themselves. Now they can power and dictate who become. That is why we have been having these long problems of not having a good leaders. Because when wealth is given to the wrong hand, it's just like what is almost happening in the US. But because of the resistance from the people, they resist the rich. A man is trying to become the first trillionaire in the world, but the American government is resisting. So, but we don't resist. Rather, we celebrate wealth. And that is wrong. That is wrong. Now, my doctor saying we say we are not yet civilized. I'm telling the truth. It is true. Not that we are rebuking civilization. We are rebuking it. That is why I'll put it. We are rebuking it. So, my brothers and sisters, the APC, we should not let our heart be broken. This is how it will be when you are fighting for freedom. This is how it should be. It might get worse. Libya is worse than ever today. 10 seconds, sir. Libya is worse than ever today. But they are trying to pick all the things left over to make back and come back as a nation. We are on the brink of getting our nation. 2027 will never go the way the last election go. There's going to be a fight. And that fight will lead to the liberation of Nigeria. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Black Panther. Niger Watch, are you still there?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Black Panther. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.